If when I'm standing in front of you, I don't have to be real narrow, because I'm only trying to shut down direct strike line. If I get overly narrow, then I open that line up. So I'm only trying to shut direct strike line. As you begin to just rotate either way, slowly. From here, feel this. Now, I'm shutting down lines with my elbows and forearms. If this is coming up, I mean, I'm just going to move with it, right? I can do something with it. So it's not there to stop it, but it's there to monitor. If I was like this, then you're going to come straight up under. So here, this is monitoring in the front, and notice my hands are free because I want to be able to do what I want with my hands. As you begin to rotate around more, now I'm going to switch my focus, and again, same thing. You feel forearms, not hands. So my hands are free to do whatever I want to do.
Right.
But my forearms are kind of, they can control to an extent. Because I can give you, even if you, as you turn, I can restrict a little bit. Now, what I'm going to show is here, even if your arms are down, and just leave it down for a second, I'm playing to the outside of the shoulder joint, because if you bring the elbow back to me, either side, you're running into a good obstruction. If I play it in here, you're going to bring it back, and there's very little obstruction to it. You see what I'm saying? So when I'm back here, I'm actually playing quite wide, because your elbows can't come narrow without her turning. And if she turns to go narrow, then I'm going to narrow out with it. You know what I'm saying? But again, the idea is to work and control with your arms and not with your hands. See what I'm saying? So again, here, relax. Here, I'm just shutting down the natural strike line, so they don't have to be narrow like this. They have to be in the natural line. As you slowly turn either direction, I'm narrowing out, but feel now how I'm working with my forearms. See, I'm controlling here. Even if you throw that in, I'm going to control the forearm because I can continue to do what I want up here. You know what I'm saying? As you spin, right at the 180 mark, I'm going to begin to switch my focus to your opposite shoulder to shut that down. Yep, if you spin back slowly the other way, it'll come back. Here, so I'm saying switch it over right on that 180 mark right here. You know what I'm saying? As you get here. Now continue around the back. Boom, I'm here, and then boom, I'm here. Again, wide on the shoulder joint. And drop it down. I'm more worried about you coming directly under. If I was here and you came directly back from underneath, no, over here. I'm just saying right here. So if I'm here, that's possible. But just this much wider. And then run into it. Feel it? So I'm on the outside of the shoulder joint here, shutting that out. But as soon as he begins to spin back either direction, I'm narrowing this out. And notice how I'm controlling with the elbows, really? So I'm free to UG or Jing-Jong or whatever, but still controlling. Even if you try to spin fast, stop and control from wherever. And again, forearm, hands free to do whatever I want. You see what I'm saying? So we're trying to control all from the hand, from the forearms and elbows, leaving the hands free to do whatever they have to do. They're in tight. Well, see, it seems like you're in tight, but if you're coming in shutting down in these lines, yeah. Let's say I'm more front to you, so this should be your major focus. This is down about there. So from here, if you really measure out outer perimeter, that's right where my head is. I mean, it seems like we're fighting closer than usual, but my head is at exactly your outer perimeter, which is where you need to be to power load from the elbow. You know what I'm saying? As I'm turning here, same thing. So yeah, almost a little narrow. Yeah, you don't need to be that narrow because that's the direct strike line right there. As I turn, so come with me a little bit. As I turn, switching the focus and thinking, yeah, let this hand be free. Let the elbow do most of the work because all you need to do is feel it coming. You know you move with it anyway. This is here in case I try to turn. You can give it a squeeze. You can't stop me, but you can slow me down. See what I'm saying? Here's a good focus here. Yep. And think